was almost close to becoming another rest day, but I decided, you know what, back feels pretty good. Let's go hit some back and traps, get our back blown out at the Vasa here in town. So might as well just go do a back day, do some traps, hit cardio. So I was gonna go to Anytime Fitness, but I was like, you know what? The thing about Anytime Fitness, they only have one pull down machine and one back row machine. Here they have like 5 or 6. So I was like, I'm gonna come here because normally there I get caught up. But here, normally you can get a back row machine and a pull down machine pretty easily. So I was like, let's do it. Let's hit a Vasa lift. We haven't done an actual lift at Vasa. Leg day, maybe, I think it was. So I like to mix it up, right? So different energies and different buildings. And today I feel like going a little bit heavier and a little harder. And then we'll do a pose down, jump on cardio, hit the sauna, go back, play some World of Warcraft, eat protein, go to bed. Pretty much it. So it's I don't know, it's a peaceful life, I guess. So I really enjoy lifting, and I love going to the gym. Part of me almost would want to work at a gym as like a personal trainer and help people with their fitness journey eventually. And you guys know my overall goal is I want to open up a gym. Talked about that on this channel before, where I want to do one where it's like they have a section for kids and adults with autism, where it's low stimulation and stuff, so they can actually get some workouts in. And I want to train special needs and help them out as well, because working out is very important. Even if you're just going to the gym, lifting, doing your cardio, and you're just not trying to get super jacked, you're not trying to become like Mr. Olympia, it is so good for you guys. Seriously, I encourage you guys, even if just go and lift 3 days a week and do cardio 3 times a week. The more muscle you have on you, especially in your legs, the more likely you're gonna survive cancer, a lot of diseases. So it is super good for you. So I encourage people, a lot of people that I work with right now at the police department, they're like, oh man, I'm in my 50s and it's just I'm too old to go lift. I'm like, no, you're freaking not, man. There's 50-year-olds and 60-year-olds that are freaking jacked. You're not going to the gym to get jacked, right? You're just going to the gym to get healthier, right? Go lift some weights, get some more muscle on you, and you're more likely to survive past, because a lot of these guys, a lot of police officers don't live past 60-something years old because they have heart attacks. Their diet's trash, because their sleep is trash. They're they're working nights, they're working graveyards, they're working all these hours, all this overtime. And when they actually get to kind of chill and be in the courthouse, I'm like, dude, this is perfect time. You work in 8-9 hour shifts. You guys get 3 days off a week. The 3 days off that you have a week, go hit a lift, hit some cardio, and just start getting some healthier so that you guys can enjoy retirement. For example, there was this, I think he was I can't remember if he was a deputy chief or a commander, 60-something years old, retired, had been working for the department for 30 plus years. Dude dies within the first year of retirement. And it's they don't get to enjoy their retirement. So I'm trying to really encourage them, even when we're at work, they can go hit the gym upstairs for an hour while on duty. I encourage them all the time, dude, go upstairs and hit a lift. Go upstairs right now. I got the x-ray machine. I can handle anything that comes in. If any situation comes down, I have a lot of experience. I can handle it. Go chill upstairs, go lift, and start putting a little bit of muscle on you, get a little bit healthier, start eating a little bit healthier, instead of eating donuts and microwaved hamburgers for lunch. I'm start doing some meal prep, get some mixed veg, some chicken, just eat a little bit healthier, because a lot of people don't live past their retirement. It's kind of sad, because then it's they don't even really get to enjoy life. They work for 30 plus years, and then they don't get to do any of the traveling they talk about. They don't get to do anything that they were so excited to do in retirement. So I really encourage you guys, even if it's just to lose weight, whatever it is, if you want to become the next Mr. Olympia, just get into the gym, start enjoying it, and just make it part of your routine. And eventually you might just fall in love with it and become crazy about it like I am and want to go every single day. The dopamine hit you get really helps mentally. Physically, you start feeling better. Everything, really, in my opinion. But anyways, it's starting to get packed, so let's get in there and get started before it gets too busy and we got to start waiting for machines. That's what I do not want. So let's get in there and get our back blown out. pretty good lift. My back's really destroyed because we did deadlifts. Megan wanted to learn how to do deadlifts more. And I did 3 plates and then 25s on each side. So my back's pretty destroyed. I probably shouldn't have went that heavy. But I haven't done deadlifts in a while. I didn't record them. Deadlifts are just one of those things I don't really record because my form is not the best and I don't want people to learn from me and then go and injure themselves. But so this was about a 50-minute lift because we did a lot of deadlifts and then practiced them and then went and hit the regular back day. But let's kind of see how we're looking. Definitely just more loose skin from what I noticed. Not going to see too much craziness changes from week to week. It's going to be more month to month is where we'll start seeing the more of the changes. So still looking pretty good freaking pump. Let's check to see how the back's looking. So traps looking good. The back's still kind of losing some fat. It's just going to take some time to I really don't know how to flex my back. I don't know how to like pose it, just kind of like this, I guess. So I don't know, but the more fat we lose back there, the more muscles will start being revealed. So I thought I should be like maybe like 200, I'd be probably looking pretty good. But after I was doing some research, I probably won't be looking decent until like 180, 185. So we still got a lot to lose actually. Because when you think about it, we're at 214, so we gotta lose 14 pounds, and then we gotta lose another 20 pounds after that. So we're almost 40 pounds of fat we have to lose. Unless we look completely different at 200, you know what I mean? We just gotta get down there and see how we look. But just gotta keep it up. We look way better compared to what we did look like at 350. Like I said, it's just taking some time, but we're getting it off. And keeping the muscle on while doing it, really important. And I've been going aggressive, and then some days I bring the calories up a little bit more, and then go aggressive again, bring it up a little bit more. And right now we've been just juggling between, I did hit 213, so a new low, but we keep going back and forth between 213, 214, 215, then back to 213, then back up, and kind of like juggling between those right now. And then all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, I'll have like kind of a swoosh, because I did that at 224, I did that at 233. I was kind of going back and forth, and then I'd swoosh, and then I'd get under the 230s, and then I got under the 220s. So I'm thinking I'll have a swoosh when I get under the 210s. So it's just one of those things that I don't know. I just fluctuate until I finally my body just lets go. So anyways, I got to go get cardio, and then recovery, then home, or back to my mom's, protein, World of Warcraft, find a place to park, go to sleep, you know the deal. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, which might end up being a rest day. I don't know. I keep saying that, but then I don't. Just depends. Depends how I feel. If I feel like arms are ready to go, then we'll hit arms. But if I'm feeling like, let's take another day off, or let's take a day off and rest, then we'll rest. But anyways, appreciate you guys so much, all the comments, and you guys being so awesome. But yeah, I'm always excited to see too, like everyone's like weight loss journey as I go on TikTok when I get tagged and stuff like that, and look at other people's journeys. I like seeing that stuff. So make sure you guys tag me in that stuff so I can see it. If you're on a weight loss journey as well, I want to see your results. But I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video.